Minnesota has garnered significant national public attention in recent years here for a spate of bullying incidents. This is something that schools should care about, communities should care about, and law enforcement should care about. Well, we hear about some of the bullying incidents. What we're really here to talk about is all of the incidents we don't hear of because they're not reported, they're not investigated. Bullying has a very strong human cost, and it also has a very strong social cost. You look at the numbers, 13% of all Minnesota children in grades 6, 9, and 12 say that they're bullied regularly, which means at least once a week or more. By the numbers, that's 100,000 Minnesota kids who are bullied regularly once a week or more. Now, Minnesota's current anti-bullying law is one of the shortest in the nation. It simply requires schools to adopt a written policy to address bullying without specifying any types of standards or reporting requirements. The Minnesota law has been given a C- by the website bullypolice.org, which is the lowest grade in the country other than 3 states that have no bullying laws at all. By contrast, a new law that was passed in North Dakota this year on a bipartisan basis has been given an A++ rating by the same website. I plan to encourage the Minnesota Legislature to enact a bill to address bullying patterned after the one that passed in North Dakota this year.
Some of this bullying is going on and the adults are not being told about it, or it's being witnessed by adults in the schools and that they're not telling the authorities and it's not being taken care of. This new legislation will help us in Minnesota to make it so that the adults have to do something about it. And if they don't, at least they have to tell the police and we can do something about it. This will give us just another tool that's going to help us to make our schools safer for all the kids.
I think what has changed about bullying in more recent years is technology, internet technology, texting. Years ago there were bullies, but a lot of the bullying happened on the playground, and that meant it was one-on-one. So people tended to know who the bullies were and could do something about it. Because of the advent of new technology, the anonymity of that technology allows bullying to be cruel and pervasive through text messages and whatnot. You can defame a kid in an entire school, or by putting information up, you can literally spread information through an entire school. And then what that also means is that kids can't get away from it. It's not just happening on school grounds, but it's happening 24/7, 365.
One of the kids in our school is being bullied, and there's a group of kids that just go after him, and it's usually half the time it's physical, half the time they use words to hurt him, and it's been going on for 2 years as far as I know, but it just hurts him a lot, and he doesn't really have much friends, and the kids just don't stop going after him.